Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Of course, I'm Debbie, and I'm reading for April 14th through the 20th. Now, interesting stuff. We transition from Aries into Taurus. I do have an overview. Have faith. Things are going to be fine, or something like that. But take a peek at it because there's some strong. This is the time of a lot of strong energies. So have a peek. Now, remember. These are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. So my Scorpios, couple of things are going on. Justice is served. Oh my goodness, justice is served. Karma is being delivered. Now, if you have been putting out good energies, if you have been doing the right thing, everything will be wonderful for you. If not, sometimes karma kind of goes back and forth. However, you're going to need to take a leap of faith, and you're going to need to just kind of have this sense of, I'm kind of getting a couple of the cards, the leap of faith, the fool's journey. I'm just going to go after what it is I need to go after, or I'm going where I am being directed to go. Okay. So not sure where or what that's all about for you. But so if you've been waiting, if you've been really working, waiting for a job, waiting for something to return to you, and you've been putting out, you've been praying, you've been meditating, you've been doing right by others, you will be seeing something this week, okay? You will be seeing something this week. So let's see, higher power, Holy Spirit, something positive, okay? Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else is there for our Scorpios? Oh, a card has fallen. Always want to try to see if I can reach it. There we go. I did reach it. There we go. Let's see. What else do we have? So anything reversed has a little stronger energy, but also cards that jump have a strong energy. So all of this is strong. Here we go. King of Gabriel. King of Gabriel has been coming up for a lot of the readings. So if you cross-watch and come across this, you're going to need to, just know that that's validation. So King's underlying energy is our air energy. It is Aquarius, Gemini. It's Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through, making plans. That's the underlying energy. The King of air is very linear, very rule oriented. Gabriel is our fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Passionate, burning, very determined. The King of Gabriel sees the bigger picture, okay? Sees that what I'm doing now will have these types of consequences down the road. So it's actually a very, King of Gabriel, it's kind of like King of Gabriel has his big flow chart. And the thing is, this flow chart is amazingly massive, okay? He knows that if he does this, it's kind of like he knows if he does this, like the butterfly effect or the Mandela effect, that this will eventually, this will be the outcome. So the King of Gabriel, he is not just looking linear, he is looking large, okay? So it's very interesting for you, my Scorpios. I kind of feel like, yeah, you need to be very careful in your choices and in your decisions because, and really weigh them, really meditate, pray over them, do whatever it is that you connect with God, because this is going to have a longer outcome than you thought it would. And, and you want it, it's just a bigger picture kind of person. Okay. Hope that makes sense. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. Your next card, reversed again, is the Four of Gabriel. So the Four of Gabriel, that's a lovely card. I love this one. 4 is stability, organization, and leadership. Again, Gabriel is the fire energies. This is the time where it's like you complete something and you celebrate. So, I use my examples of you go to school, you graduate, you celebrate. You go for your testing, you get your certification, you celebrate. You go for the interview, you get the job, you celebrate. You're engaged, you get married, you celebrate. There is a completion to this. And with that completion, there is a celebration. It is a positive energy, positive time. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So it's letting go so you can celebrate. Last card here is the Seven of Michael. So 7 has a divine umbrella. I look at it as God's umbrella over me. So no matter what is thrown at me, I am protected. Michael is our air energy, like I talked about. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, thought processes, thinking things through. This is, again, this connects back to this King of Gabriel, okay? In order to get this, you're going to have to really, like I said, you need to think things through very carefully, and you need to be very strategic in your moves, okay? Because the 7 of Michael, now 7 of Michael also has a sneaky snake energy to it, meaning, and sometimes it's about looking over here and not looking over there. It's a shell game. Sometimes, the 5 of Michael, the 7 of Michael has the sneaky snake, the shell game. We're not gonna, there's a lot of misdirection with the 7 of Michael. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So interesting with that is just really, like I said, reviewing. This goes back with this King of Gabriel. I feel like there's a very strong connection. And in order for you to get this happy outcome, you really have to be very strategic in what your wants, your wishes, your plans, your actions are. Okay, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit. What else is there for my Scorpios? What else is there for my Scorpios? Scorpios, Scorpios, Scorpios. What else is there for my Scorpios? Reversed. The guardian of thought. Now remember I talked to you about the King of Air. Well, this is the King of Air. A little more linear in his thought processes. So the guardian of thought says you may be called upon. I'm kind of trying to figure out how we're here with this. So even though, well, I kind of get this. So even though you have to see this big picture, even though you have to have all of this aware, when it comes for you to present, you're going to have to be concise, okay? You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. So there's a coldness in this person's heart. So you may want to be, like I said, these two are very much linked. So you're not sure how that all comes into this, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm picking up on this. Okay, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got here. Here we go. Angel with flower garland. I don't know if we've seen this before. I am the magic in your heart. Open your mind and listen and shine out to others around you. Well, that's quite beautiful. The magic in your heart, the love of your heart, just what you know, the things that maybe you have held back. You need to start shining out. Okay, let's go on here. This is my, I keep looking, Eternal Crystal Oracle cards. Let's see what we might have for our Scorpios here. What do we have? What crystal would be good for our Scorpios? So soften your heart. Discover the magic. Tourmaline. Well, I love tourmaline. I talk about my black tourmaline right here. Black tourmaline. Tourmaline 40. So there is a 4, stability, organization, leadership. 0, God source energy. It is good for smudging. It is good for taking away dark or negative energies. It just sucks it up and it keeps away from you. It is good for your root chakra. Your root chakra is your sense of security. It's your base chakra. It is more of the physical chakra. So it's an interesting time. There's a sense of security. There's a sense, this is also, remember, root chakra also gives you the sense of insecurity too. If you're worried about things, this can be also how you grew up, your childhood at the same time. So interesting with this. Again, I would remember this guy, not quite sure where we're at with this, but the 7 of Michael and the King of Gabriel are very, very connected, I would say, in this reading, in order for you to get to this 4 of Gabriel. Okay? Okay. Do me a favor, my Scorpios. Let me know if this made sense to you. And then also go over here. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. If you're watching me on Rumble, rumble me also. As always, though, my Scorpios, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.